Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
You sleeping? You tired? Oh, my baby. We're here. Okay guys, so we are at my parents' house to pick up Alex today. So she's been here since Thursday. From time to time she likes to have sleepovers with my parents, and she's been actually working for my mom because my mom has needed like her bedrooms and her garage like cleaned out and reorganized and stuff like that. So Alex has been working to help her with that. Like the last 2 nights I talked to Alex just to like tell her goodnight and whatever. Chelsea likes to FaceTime her at bedtime and say goodnight. And she's like, I'm still working, like late at night. I'm still working, I'm still doing stuff. And then I texted her to let her know, and my mom to let them know we were on our way. And Alex is like, I'm not done working yet. I'm like, okay, well, chill, I'll sit and visit for a little bit while you work. So she's been here. She likes to come over and have sleepovers from time to time, but this time she's been working and helping out my mom to get the house like cleaned and organized and things like that. Chelsea fell asleep on the way here. And why did you fall asleep?
Because of night.
Because last night what?
You don't
Huh?
You tell them.
Last night, okay, the last couple nights. So Chelsea was sick last week, and she went to sleep right away, pretty much, because she wasn't feeling good. Well, then, was it Thursday night or Friday night? Friday night, she was really stuffy. Her nose was stuffy, so she couldn't really fall asleep. It took her a while, and she's like, I'm not tired. She's been doing this thing lately where she's like, I'm not tired, and she doesn't want to go to sleep. Well, last night, that's what she was doing. She was like, I'm not tired. I don't want to go to bed. And she was like pitching a fit and giving us a hard time about going to bed. So
I'm taking the gross skin on my toes.
Oh, that's right. The whole bottom of her foot has like dry skin, and she was like wanting to pick it off.
100 pieces.
And so she was using her little Pick Me Pop plushie. It has like a nightlight in it. And she was trying to use it to shine on her foot and pick the dead skin off her foot. And I'm like, Chelsea, it's time to go to sleep, not pick your foot. You can pick your foot tomorrow. And she had a fit because she wanted to pick her foot, right? So she was being a stinker. So she didn't go to bed till kind of much later than she usually does. So that's why she fell asleep in the car.
Sleepy.
She's like, I'm so tired. Well, yeah, maybe if you would have gone to bed when Mommy told you to. You wouldn't be so tired. Go to sleep, kid. New cat toy. It sticks. What does it look like? A cat in there or something, or a mouse? Well, back up. Let him play with it. Well, he was excited when he first turned it on, and now he's like, whatever. Is he waiting for his moment? He's not even going after it.
He'll do it.
He's smart. He's like, instead of acting like a silly goose, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the right moment. Meanwhile, Chelsea won't leave it alone.
It always pokes out like either that hole or that hole, so.
It's the same color as him. Look, he looks annoyed. He's like, whatever. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. You brought Bella an apple, huh?
You want to try some apple?
I think.
There's Homer. No.
Oh,
He won't eat it.
he doesn't eat apple. But look at, you gotta love how Chelsea ate like half of it first. Oh no!
That's okay.
Oh no! Oh, I figured she'd put the whole thing in her mouth. She just took a bite of it, huh? Crunching and munching on it.
She's eating it.
Yeah, I think she likes it.
She's like eating the whole thing already. Come on. There, I'll take some big bites.
She likes it.
But she don't like my apples as much as I do. And you do.
Yeah.
Apples every single day.
I eat one every day. So there's this viral post going around, and it says, can your teen or kid hear the sound that you can't? And it's the sound that was, it says people over 40 are supposed to not be able to hear it. Well, I'm not 40 yet, but I think it'll probably apply to me as well. It's some businesses around towns are using the sound wave as a deterrent for teenagers after curfew. So I guess to get them to go home. Well, okay, a friend of mine posted, she's like, I can't hear anything. My husband can't hear anything, but both of my kids can hear it. Her teenager heard it like faintly, and her little girl, who's like, I don't know, 10 or 12 maybe, was like, oh my gosh, that's so annoying. So I clicked on the YouTube video that plays the sound, and I have my sound turned way up. I gotta turn off this ice machine, and we're gonna see who of all of us can hear the sound. So I will say this, before I even mentioned what this was, I had pulled it up on YouTube, and Alex was like, what on earth is that noise? So I know.
Yeah, I thought it was like a dog whistle or something.
She already knows. Okay, so are you ready, Michael?
Yeah, Chelsea had covered her ears too when I mentioned it. It's really loud.
Do you hear it?
If I hear it, it's very murmured.
It's like
You really hear it?
And then I hear it if that's what it sounds like, yeah.
What do you hear, Chelsea?
It's hurting my ears. I can literally hear it.
Okay, so when I first hit play, I heard a pop in my ear. Kind of like, you know how somebody taps like a microphone? I heard a pop, and then I heard kind of like a little ringing, but then it stopped. So it was like You hear that?
Dun, dun.
Here it goes again. I hear it, but I don't hear it loud.
No.
it's so loud.
Run.
It's so loud.
Do you
It's
hear
like
anything?
auditory
it's
torture.
very murmured.
Very.
faint.
Okay, I'll turn the sound off now, so I'm not hurting.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, when I first hit play, I hear like a pop. You know how your ears pop like on a plane or whatever, like pressure, the air pressure or whatever. My ears like kind of like did a pop, and then I heard a little bit of a ringing, and then it kind of faded away. So I did hear it. But they say, I guess people over 40.
Could you
Right,
hear
it's,
it?
it's got, yeah, but it wasn't very loud. It's got to be something with
Your hearing.
the
the-
younger style of hearing, what's going on at
The
that age.
the
that they can hear
decibels
it.
or whatever.
Developmental.
Doesn't mean you can't hear, because you still can't hear anyways, and I hear everything. So
I know.
It's kind of pointless.
I have trouble hearing anyway, but I did hear
Right.
that. I heard like a pop and then a
I
little,
didn't
like a
hear
ring.
pop, but I could hear it.
I wonder if it was louder for Chelsea because it was super loud for me.
And if it would be even louder for her because she's younger, because they say teenagers can hear it. Was it like super duper? What did it sound
It was
like?
like so loud that it could hurt my ears.
Oh,
I think her ears are probably extra sensitive as it is anyway.
I think so too, because she's always been really sensitive to sound. Like anytime something's too loud in the car playing music, she's like, "It's too loud, turn it down." So
Hey.
she's always like saying, "It's too loud, stuff's too loud." She doesn't like loud noises, do you? So it rings true, literally rings true.